Hey, what's up, y'all? So, I'm really excited because I'm making some black seed oil and some oregano oil. Yes, for all the healthy benefits that it gives and provides. I have some cheesecloth bags that I'm not going to use tonight, but I will use it a month from now. I have my mason jars, and some good old olive oil. Yes, because you're going to need that. You're going to need that. All right. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, so now I went ahead and took the lids off my mason jars so that I can begin to put it in there. I was trying to show y'all, the number on there, but you can't see it. So don't worry about it. Anywho, so I decided to fill each of my little mini mason jars up with half a cup of olive oil. These little mason jars I got off Amazon, they're really, really super cute. It's so perfect. I had no idea that half a cup of olive oil was going to fit perfect in there for the amount of tablespoons of the black seeds and the oregano that I was going to put in the oil. So I'm really happy about that. As well as these little jars came with black, little round black circles, stickers, or whatever, if you want to call it that. And with these stickers, it came with a white marker so that you can write on it or put a date on it or whatever, which is what I do towards the end of my video. So you're going to get to see those. Now, I filled each one of those up with half a cup of olive oil. So now it's time for our black seed. Okay, that is 1 tablespoon. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it just a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So we're gonna take 2 tablespoons of the black cumin seed. I ordered this off of Amazon as well, and I can link these different things below if you would like to get them for yourself. So in each individual mason jar, I put the black seeds in it. Now I do have a half a tablespoon measure right there, the red one. I am going to use that as well to put a half a tablespoon in there. I was thinking 2.5. Well, it's 5 table. Look, I'm looking like I don't know now. That right now. I saw that it was 5 tablespoons to half a cup of black seed. You see, I had to put that half a tablespoon in there. But I saw the recipe, and it did say 5 tablespoons of black seeds per 1 cup of olive oil. So that's what I did. I actually split it in half and did 2.5. Yeah, well, there we go. Because I thought it was going to spill over. That one actually ended up being a lot more than I expected. I made this face because I was actually supposed to only do 2 jars of black seed oil and 2 jars of oregano oil. And I ended up making 4 jars of that black seed oil. I was so upset with myself, y'all. Like, I cannot believe that. Look, see, I cannot believe that I made 4 of the black seed. Now I had to run and go and get 4 more. I got a box of 40, and it was actually a really good price. So I had poured oil in the other mason jars, so I'm just going to transfer that over into these. I actually stopped and looked up how many tablespoons of oregano to go in half a cup of olive oil, and I think it was, they were just pouring however much they wanted to in there and then doing a cup of the oil, so that I really didn't gain any amount. So I did it the same as my black seed oil. So I did 2.5 tablespoons of oregano to half a cup of olive oil. So this is my last one. And they actually, when it came to the oregano, it left actually a lot of space. So here we go. I now have it in this pan. I'm gonna mix it up just a little bit just to stir it up. I did not bring it to like a boil or anything like that because I just didn't want it to get too hot. I wasn't trying to cook what was inside. So currently I am removing each individual one out of there. I only had 7 in the pan. So once I place these out, I put that last one in there while it was turned off and just let it sit in the water. So here's some of them. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to strain them in about 4 to 6 weeks. I'm going to strain them and put them in different mason jars. I'm going to reuse these right here to make my next batch, of course. Y'all, I don't have no sense. Now, I use a mason jar to keep my, my za under control, and I cannot stand the lids. The little piece that come out, oh my God, it be about to drive me crazy. So I am trying to make sure that little thing don't slide off and all of that. I don't have time for it. So we just twisted them on, and they were really, really easy to use. Get them good and tight on there. Here's that last one that I have out of the pan. Perfect. Making sure they're all good and closed because you don't want any spilling. Look at there. Now, there's these little black stickers that I was telling you about that I was able to put on the top and write the date. I do have the white marker close by. So in just a brief second, I will be doing that. But again, this is a quick little process of how to make your own blackseed and oregano oil at home for yourself so that you can be healthy inside and out. I was trying to figure out what today's date was, y'all. Please forgive me. So I'm writing the date on there. I love that it came with this white marker. I thought that was really, really super cute, super neat. And they have enough for every individual can or, well, mason jar that came in the box. So as I'm writing this, y'all, I think I second guessed myself throughout if it was really that date. I had to think about it again. Yeah, there we go. Because I was thinking 4/20 is on Sunday. Yeah. All right. So here's them done and completed. In about 4 to 6 weeks, I'm going to take them out, strain them, and begin to use them, as well as I'm going to give a few of them away. So if you'd like one, just let me know. Bye.